Okay. What's good, fam? It's your boy Dwayze on Blaze. You know the name, you know the face, you know the time, you know the place. And today we back again, okay? A-Reece is a scammer. Wild statement. Okay, X Global makes a bold statement and reignites the feud. Okay, so I guess this is through the eyes of X Global as usual. You know, he's always got something bad to say about Reece for some reason. But hey, let's get it. Let's go.
So guys, as many of you might already know, there's an ongoing silent feud between former TWC members, specifically A-Reece and X Global, that has persisted for several years. The dispute revolves around the royalties from the collaborative album, Long Lost Letters.
And this man has been crying for these royalties, bruh. Somebody who claims that they're rich, years later still crying for royalties, bruh. I'm just saying, bruh. Like, that's just, like, come on, bruh. You said you're rich, dog. You bought like 80K a month, a night or something at the club. Okay.
It seems there's some lingering resentment, particularly from X Global, who seems unable to move past this issue. Recently, Long Lost Letters was removed from streaming platforms, and rumors suggest that A-Reece himself may have been behind it. Although the exact reason remains unclear, this album, a joint effort by A-Reece, wordz and Echo, was very well received. However, following the fallout among TWC members back in 2018, stories surfaced accusing A-Reece of taking the royalties for himself. Echo even publicly stated that he never received a cent from the album, which led many to view A-Reece as the villain in this narrative. True to his usual style, A-Reece has remained silent on these accusations, but his recent removal of Long Lost Letters from streaming platforms has reignited the controversy. Oddly enough, he also uploaded the music video for Welcome to My Life, a track from the same album, on his YouTube page.
So you're telling me that Reece has nobody left from the TWC days? Nobody. Wordz, X, like, who else was there? Mash, like everybody Reece has just got a problem with now. Hey.
Fueling speculations that he's trying to capitalize on its success alone. In response, X Global
even Flame, dog,
recently re-uploaded the album on streaming platforms and announced, as requested, L3 Long Lost Letters is back on Spotify and Apple Music. Enjoy. However, the album appears under no label on Apple Music and the tracks are unplayable for some reason. Following this, a fan account of A-Reece responded to X Global's post accusing him of repackaging old projects and uploading them to an account he created to try and get some coins because he's tired of begging his girl for rent, and continued to say, "You are so sad and desperate." The fan also warned others, stating, A-Reece has nothing to do with that L3 upload. Beware of scammers trying to profit from his work.
I just don't think Reece is concerned about some project from years ago, bruh. Reece is at a higher level, bruh. Like, let's be serious. Maybe he could, but I just doubt Reece is really trying to figure out what to do with L3. Like, come on, bro.
X Global then fired back, calling A-Reece the biggest scammer and accusing him of profiting off their work while removing what didn't solely belong to him. The fan account countered saying, "Notice how you're the only one crying about the work that has nothing to do with you. We get it. Times are tough. You have become irrelevant. It really pains you to see that others have moved on."
That's exactly what I'm saying. It's like, bro, this is years later. You still crying about TWC days, bro. Like, at some point, you gotta move on, brother. Sure, it's not nice how it went down. It was unfair. You didn't get your royalties or whatever, because I get to X claim that he paid for the projects and he paid for this and he paid for that. Alright, my brother, we feel you. But dog, please, bro, it's enough now, bro. Let it go, bruh. Damn!
X Global then responded with, "You are not involved in any conversation. You are so lost and behind. We laugh at you every day. We are about to take him to the cleaners, and when he removes Reece effect because he's been cheating guys of their royalties for some years, I'll re-upload it. He ain't running shit."
One thing I will say is, this is just my take, but Reece do seem like a stingy nigga with coins, bro. Reece don't look like that guy to be giving out the coins, bro. I won't lie to you, bro. That's just my perception. I'm not saying that's how he is, but I don't know. This is one man's word against another's.
The fan account concluded by pointing out that X Global is the only one making noise about this issue, questioning who else might be supporting him, noting it's definitely not Mesh or Wordz. And that was the last time we heard from X Global on this matter, which speaks volumes about his stance. Personally, I'm unsure why Long Lost Letters was removed from streaming platforms this time, but what we do know is that we need the music back. As for the allegations of A-Reece withholding royalties, it's a serious issue, but perhaps he feels justified given his significant contributions to the group.
Yo, Reece shook Knight. And let's just say this. One thing I could say for certain. If it weren't for Reece, there was no such thing as Wrecking Crew. Let's be real, guys. There's no hate. Like, not to say people didn't contribute or make important contributions to Wrecking Crew. Did I say Wrecking Club? To Wrecking Crew. But if it weren't for Reece, it would have never even became a thing to begin with. Nas, bro, I guarantee. Like, let's just be real, bro. Yes, other guys went on to do things and made their careers or whatever. You can't take that away from them. But I can see why Reece would feel entitled. I'm just saying.
I mean, the Wrecking Crew. So I guess it's a way of him paying himself back. If there's something that puzzles me is why X Global is so vocal about the royalties from Long Lost
and
Letters,
nobody else isn't.
a project that he didn't seem to have a stake in. While he might
because he said that he was always saying he paid for projects, he was paying producers, he was paying for music videos, his family was paying for this, his family was paying for that. That's why he feels entitled to that project. Now, it does kind of make sense if you're the person who's paying for the project. If you're paying all the producers, if you're paying writers or whatever the case, whatever goes into the projects, videographers, content creators, promoters, whatever the case is, if you're paying for that, okay, I can see why you'll still be crying years later, because you feel like, dog, I paid so much money and I got nothing, but still, bruh, it's just been so long. Crying on social media is not gonna help you, bruh. What's it gonna do, bruh? Every time crying on social media, it's not gonna change anything, bruh. You take your lawyers and do what you're doing legally. Then, after the thing has been settled legally, then you can come to us and tell us, yo, Reece stole this, Reece did this, here's the receipts. Every time X Global just crying. Oh, Reece did this. He did this for his rent. He did, bro, please, bro, stop, dog.
Had a right to claim royalties from Reece Effect, where he had a significant role. His outburst over L3 is questionable. So what do you all think? Is X Global right to call A-Reece a scammer? Should A-Reece pay back the royalties he allegedly withheld? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Anyways, that brings us to...
Okay, guys, so that's the end of the video. You heard what I said. At the end of the day, X Global needs to grow a pair and make a way for himself and stop crying about things from years ago. He needs to make his own career, make his own way, make his own career statement in life, bro. This guy just rides off Reece's name till this day, bro. It's crazy to me. It's just like, bro, if you really had things going on in your life, you wouldn't be crying about things from years ago. Mash's movie, I don't see Mash crying about Wrecking Crew. I don't see Flame crying. I don't see Wordz crying. I don't see anybody else crying, bro. But this man, if you're gonna cry behind closed doors, bro. Don't cry to us, bro. And sort things out with your lawyers so you can get the funds that you feel like you're owed, brother. That's all you have to do, bro. This thing of trying to continuously bash a man on Twitter, it's just not working. It's not doing anything, bro. Reece is always going to have the source. Reece is always going to have fans no matter what you say, bro. So just do what you have to do legally and keep it pushing, bro. This thing of just crying every time, bro. Nah, dog. But yeah, that's where I leave it, guys. It's been your boy Dwayze and Blaze. Like, comment, and subscribe. Oh, damn. What am I even pressing now? But yeah, man, X, please, just please, my brother, just stop.